Right, here we go. Cool. Here we go, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is the ultimate fries, fucking style of fries, fucking tier list. Fuck, I don't know if you guys want to. So we're just gonna start up with chips, right? British chips, S tier, right? And I'm rating this because of my my local chippy is fucking godlike. Right. Now, some chippies you can go to and they're not the best, right? They're really not. They're really not the best. But you go to a British chippy and it's a good one. Especially my local one, which Turnip, I want to take you there because it is so good. It is S tier. Absolute S tier. Right? And so anyone in America, if you come over to a British chippy, these are just, yeah, yes. Just yes. Right? Crinkle cut. Crinkle cut. Now you really got to be in the mood for crinkle cut. Now, depends how you do them. Depends if you get them frozen. You really got to be in the mood. I used to love these as a kid. And I would have put them up here. And now as an adult, it's just like part of the joy is kind of gone with these, right? Like, yeah, sure, you can get the flavor in each of the ridges, right? But what else? What else is it for? It's just, and they take longer to cook as well. I mean, they're not bad. They're not like down here, but they're definitely not up here anymore. I'll probably put them as a B. It's just for show. I mean, they're not Chinese style chips. I mean, yeah, they would be up here with S 100%. Okay, Belgian fries. I don't know what these are. Okay, cheese fries are just D tier. They're just not great. Like, and chili cheese fries. Now, if it was just chili fries, yeah, they'd be up here. But cheese, why would you want cheese on fries? Why? I just don't get it. Like, just why? I've never understood it. Never been a fan. Ugh. It's messy as well. That's the thing. It's really messy. Like, why would you want messy fries? You don't agree with the cheese? Well, fuck you. Okay, so this is something that I've experienced very recently, is Waffle Fries. Waffle Fries, S tier. They're so good. They are so good. I had McCain's Waffle Fries are so fucking good, right? And the joy about them is you can get a little bit of sauce on them, right? You love cheese and chili cheese, but like, dude, come on, they're messy. And you just add into the mess. It's just like, why? And it's like, you got to be a fan of the cheese as well. I ain't a fan of cheese. I mean, I don't eat properly, right? I only have, yeah, this is just me. This is me. Like, the fuck is cottage fries? Cottage fries, they kind of look a little bit like these. I've never tried these, so I'm just gonna chuck them there. I'm sorry. The mess is worth it. Messy is good. I mean, yeah, messy is good sometimes, if you know what I mean. Okay. Belgian fries. Belgian fries, I believe, are what we call skin-on fries. I'm actually going to Google this. Give me a second. I want to Google this. Belgian fry. Images. Yeah, they kind of look a little bit like, look very similar to what we would call skin-on fries in a way. They're very similar. What I would say is they look very similar to what would be like a Five Guys, right? I'm looking at Google Images right now, and I'm just like, yeah, I've had this type of fry before. I'm pretty sure I had them at Five Guys. S tier. Absolute S tier. Cheesy chips with kebab meat and chili sauce finishes your night out on the town. I can see that. Okay, potato wedges. Potato wedges. Every time I've had these, not good. Not good. Like, if you're gonna have a potato wedge, you may as well just have a full fucking potato, right? Depends if they're seasoned. Even if they're seasoned, like, you can season a fucking potato. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, exactly. They're D tier. They're absolute D tier. Like, why would you even want these? Why would you even want these? I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, they're not fun. You can't really do much with them. Just nah. Just nah. The fuck is a pomme souffleuse? The fuck is that? I ain't French. Pommes souffle. Okay, sorry, I have to. Oh, you know what these look like? They kind of look like. Like a pomme souffle. So it's like a potato souffle. It's like a puffy potato. And now I've never had these, so I can't judge them. But they look really good. I'm not gonna lie. Look really fucking good. Smiley faces. Okay, so smiley faces. They're not good enough to be an S tier. They're not good enough to be an S tier. But they're good. But are they like good to the point where it's like, oh yeah, I could really do with some smiley faces? Definitely not. Definitely not. Now, if you said to me, oh, I'm going to cook some smiley faces, I'll be like, oh yeah, can I have some? I'll be like, yeah, all right. That's where they are. That's where they are. Like, if someone said like, oh, I'm cooking some chips. Oh, what kind of? Oh, I'm cooking some fries. What kind of fries are you cooking? Crinkle cut. Oh yeah, okay, all right. I'll, you know, if you know, while you're at it. Same thing with smiley faces. Curly fries. Curly fries lose their novelty for me. So before they're like, oh yeah, they're really fucking good, right? And they are good. Curly fries are good, you know, especially when you season them. They're really good, right? But are they enough to say, oh damn, give me some curly fries? Like, if someone said curly fries, I could be like, yeah, all right. I wouldn't be like foaming at the mouth. I wouldn't be foaming at the mouth for them, right? But if you offered me a choice of crinkle cut, smiley faces, and curly fries all the way. Now, what curly fries have above these is they have additional flavor to them because a lot of the times they're seasoned. And they're a lot more fun to sort of like, you know, you can like go like this, like wee. They're fun. What the fuck is shoestring matchstick? What's this? I mean, I've never had them, so they're gonna go in. But I'm curious. Wait, I might have had these. Oh, they're just like ridiculously thin fries. They're like, if you like just. I've had these. Maybe not so much with the way they're showing on Google Images, but I've had these before. It's kind of like taking a potato, just like that. I mean, they're really messy. They're C's like, yeah, they're all right. See, these two would be lower, but that's probably the lowest I can give. I'll probably put them here, like in that order. Like chili cheese fries, they're probably not as bad as cheese fries. It's still not that good. Now I'm torn between these three. We're gonna go with standard cut. Standard cut. Like, you just can't go wrong, right? You can't go wrong, but there's no frills to them. There's no frills. There's no frills to a standard cut fry. You go, oh, I have fries. Oh, okay, fair enough, right? There's no frills. You know what you're getting. Just is what it is. It's like, you know, when you start adding things to it, then it's like, you know, you get your things like your chili cheese or like, you know, whatever. Then it's like you're putting frills on it, and yeah, if it was, I said, if it was just chili fries, up there, they'd be up there, right? Because I've had chili fries before, and they are godlike, right? But cheese is something that I'm not a fan of. But regular fries, just regular fries, you just can't go wrong with them, right? You know what you're getting into. You know what you're getting into when you say, oh, I'll just have some fries, right? Get a McDonald's, for example. You go like that, you know what you're getting into, right? Steak fries. Okay. These are something that grew on me with age. I never used to like them when I was younger, right? Never used to like them. There was a shop we used to go to, right? And it used to have like a little cafe, like restaurant in it. And in that restaurant, they would do fries. And they'd only be steak fries. And before, I'd just be like, okay, yeah, whatever. But then after a while, it's kind of like, they kind of hold a bit of nostalgia in a way. They're not like, I'd probably put them up here. I'd probably put them as A tier, right? If you cook them if you cook them properly, they're fucking amazing, right? But if you do them bad, they're definitely D tier. I can't even get my words out. Sorry, they're definitely D tier. I'll say that fucking 3 times fast. But like, if they're done right, you put just the right amount of salt on them. Yeah, they just pop. They're so good. Like, but anything else, it's just like, tater tots. They're an American thing. I never had them. I know what they look like. Meh. If I was actually giving them a rating, probably put them at D tier. But I've never had tater tots. I can't judge them. Never had them. Probably never will. What's a potato tornado? Never had these, but I'm interested. Oh, okay. So what a potato tornado is it's like you're cooking chips. You're cooking like potato chips, not like okay, crisps. Crisps in the UK. I'm doing this more Americanized, even though a lot of you guys are from the UK now. They're like crisps, but you just stick them on like a stick. It's like having a potato chip, but warm, and they're on like a stick, right? It's like a Twizzler, but made out of potato. See, again, I've never had one of these, so if I was going to put that as a judgment, I'd probably put it as a B tier, but I've never had these. Tater tots, never had them, never will. Don't like the appeal of them. I'd probably put those as a D tier if I was going to give them anything. Those look interesting. Those I'd probably put up here with A. Those, if I was going to put anywhere, would probably be like a B tier or something. This is like a novelty, right? Sweet potato fries. Now, let me explain to you about sweet potato fries. I've only ever experienced these once before. Once. And this is going to sound really obnoxious. But they were... And it's not meant to. But they were cooked by They were cooked by, if memory recalls, because again, this is going back many, many years. If memory recalls, I'm pretty sure this was cooked by a Michelin star restaurant. Quote me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure they were. And I'm going to explain why. Because when I went on a cruise many years ago, there was a restaurant, and the restaurant was like, basically you were tasting food around the world kind of thing. And they brought around all this kind of, because if you don't know me by now, I have an eating disorder, so the only thing I eat is fries and chips, right? Put it in American terms. If you put it in fries, chips, cereal, candy, right? Ice cream. That's it. So we went to this place, and it was on this cruise ship, and it was, I'm pretty sure it was Michelin star rated. And it was food, and they came around, it was like food all around the world, right? And they had like Japan, they had like Mexican, basically, you understand what I mean by that. So it's like little portions of each, and it's like you just kept going and going and going and going, right? And obviously it was an expensive thing. Thankfully, I think the way they saw it, because it was like a big party of us as well, like when they explained that obviously I couldn't eat properly, they were like, oh, you know, we'll just, you know, they just let me in for free essentially, and I only had the fries, right? Because naturally, like, you think about it in the business side of thing, right? If they turn around and say no, and then the party's like, oh, okay, we'll go somewhere else, right? Then they're losing out on a lot of money, right? But if they say, yeah, we'll just give away like some fries, I mean, how much does a potato cost, right? Or a couple of potatoes? Fuck all, right? Absolute fuck all. So would they rather lose out on what the price of like a couple of portions of chips would be, or fries even, or lose out on what would be a big ass event? Yeah, exactly. So this is the only time I had these, and they were up here. And that's the only judgment I can make on them, because they were cooked like really professionally and high grade. However, they were godlike to me. But if I was to have them again, chances are probably not that high. On the one time I tried them, yes, they were up here. Realistically, they're probably here. Like, if I was to try and replicate that, I wouldn't be able to. And if I was to buy them like frozen, they would probably be like, they'd be good, but they wouldn't be like that same like level of, oh my god, I need more, right? And the same thing with these garlic fries. The only time I've tried those again were when they were cooked like there, but I think realistically I'd probably put those there as well, because if I was to replicate that, I would just like, I think I would do a good job. I think I would do a good job replicating it. I wouldn't be like Michelin star by any means, but I'll be there. There we go. Fries tier list. You watch, I'll come back to this in like a month's time. Not even a month's time, probably like a year's time. And then I'll probably have this completely different. This is what it is. It is what it is.